about how defense travels. Sometimes you might not make shots. Sometimes things might not go your way on the road. If you play defense, you play hard, just control what you can control that travels. So that's what we're going to focus on. Just controlling what we can control. Coach Terps going to have a game plan on how to guard him. We're familiar with, I still remember our game against them. It wasn't that long ago. I still remember our game against them. We'll be prepared. So, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
You mentioned before when I asked about, more with the kids that you were kind of like that kid growing up. Is there a moment that you kind of remember growing up going to a game and, wanting to be able to interact with players, or remember someone interacting with you?
Nah, not really. I'm when I was little, I was more relaxed, chill, reserved to myself. I was more like a observant individual, stuff like that. I wasn't like that when I was little. So nah, not really.
You say you remember the Ohio State game really well. What stands out to you from that game? It was, it was a month and a half ago, but what stands out to you a month and a half ago?
We guarded. It's the biggest thing. Like I just said, I feel like defense travels. Sometimes you might not make shots on the road. Sometimes you might not get the calls you want. But as long as you play defense and just bring energy and play hard, you can have that wherever you go. So that's kind of our focus. Just continue to build on what we have defensively. We played well defensively that game. I'm sure they'll have a game plan to attack our defense. But we just got to be locked in and just guard.
Dale, to follow up on that point that defense travels, I mean, you said that a couple times already. Obviously, you guys have been a good defensive team and an elite defensive team all year, but you weren't a good road team early in the year. You've been better recently. Mm-hmm. What do you think changed, about the defense that you guys are playing that allowed you to, I guess, buy into the fact that defense travels and you can win these road games?
Me personally, I feel like we just kind of taking matchups personally. We're challenging each other, basically. We leave Jalen on the box a lot by himself, one-on-one. Defensively, we switch screens and teams try to ice, so they feel like they got a mismatch. We're just taking that one-on-one stuff kind of personal. I feel like when you got that edge and you nah, he's not going to score me, or no, and you feel confident about yourself, I feel like kind of motivates you to guard better. And when you guard better, it helps the entire team. So, yeah.
So it's more of a mentality thing than an X's and O's.
Yeah, more just mentality.
Gotcha.
What has the win streak done for the locker room?
It's been good. It's kind of uplifted us, but it's something we expect of ourselves. Me personally, I still don't feel like we played our best basketball. We played a complete game yet. So we know we got much more to build on. We just in here every day just trying to compete against each other and make each other better.
What do you guys need to do to play your best basketball, into tomorrow and then into the rest of the season to continue this streak?
It's a lot of stuff that goes into playing. You got to make shots. Things got to go your way. Everybody got to be hit, all that type of stuff. But I feel like that'll come over time. We just got to focus on controlling what we can. Like I said, defensively, if we locked in defensively, that could translate to offense. If we playing hard, taking matchups personal, that type of stuff, it could translate to some positivity and good energy. So we just trying to control what we can control, and hopefully it just leads to us playing good basketball when it matters most.
Jalen can go for a lot of the games, but when
he could do what?
He can go, for a while. But
yeah.
When he has 2 minutes off, how big is it for be it Josh or Ricky or somebody to fill in that spot and kind of just give him a breather here and there? I mean, how important is it for guys like Ricky or Josh to kind of step into that role?
It's big. Just the presence that Jalen has offensively and defensively. It's big for us. He spaced the floor for us defensively. He protects the rim. He rebounds the ball. I feel like the other bigs do a great job too. They bring a different dynamic. They more like screeners and rollers. They finish around the basket more. Defensively, they guard differently defensively. I feel like it's good though. With our offense, they still had the ability to space the floor. Ricky could step out, hit a jump shot. Josh could step out, hit a jump shot. So I feel like they similar to Jalen in that sense. But we all, as a team, we all got trust in them. And if they got to play for extended amount of time, I feel like we'll be fine. And the guards just will have to pick up wherever we need to.
Darryl, do you feel like Anthony's enjoying this whole thing at this point? I mean, he's not obviously the most emotive guy, but do you sense that he's savoring everything that's gone into this season, and especially down the stretch?
For sure. This is his last go-round. He kind of like talks about it. Like he's a senior. He's here. He came back here to leave his legacy, to leave a legacy. So I feel like when you're enjoying and having fun, that's when you're at your best. So I feel like he's savoring it all. But he's been playing well.
Is there some way you can tell that he's enjoying it?
Nah, you can't. You can never tell anything with Anthony. You don't know if he's mad, if he's happy. He kind of just keep the same facial expression through everything. But I feel like he's having fun.
Thank you.